Hello again, this is Stan Houston. On behalf of the Hunger Feeds the Hungry.tech team. And today I want to take just a little time to talk about Canada and the world of hungry children. Now, of course, we know that poor children are everywhere in the world and all of them need help. Canada ranks 37th on a list of 41 wealthy countries for children having access to enough nutritious food. A UNICEF report says, and it's higher than average rates of child homicide and teen suicide also point to a need for action. More than 22% of Canadian children live in poverty, and most issues related to kids showed no improvement or they got worse during the last decade, said the 14th report from UNICEF on children's well-being amongst the wealthy countries. As one of the wealthiest countries in the world, but hunger is something that we at the hospital, according to one report says, increasingly see among the families that bring their children to us for medical attention. Food Secure Canada estimates that almost 2.5 million Canadians live without secure access to food. Now, while an infectious disease poses an immediate threat with long-term health consequences, if almost exclusively in adults, unquestionably, the consequences of hunger and food insecurity in childhood are similar. 13% of Canadians live in a state of what's called food insecurity, which means they do not have reliable access to adequate amounts of safe, good quality, nutritious food. Now, the root cause of hunger in Canada is low income, which consistently affects more than 4 million of us at any given time in Canada. Every day, 1 in 5 Canadian children are at risk of going to school on an empty stomach. And an empty stomach not only leads to an emptiness in learning, so can't we all do something? Well, we can in whatever way. If you are new to our page, do share, comment us, retweet us in Facebook or LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. You know the drill, how to do that. Whichever you have time, because the time is running out. Every 3.6 seconds a child is dying. And remember, do use our wellness application for whichever ailment or disease or health condition or situation is affecting you, which will support our project Hunger Feeds the Hungry.tech, which we believe can feed millions of hungry children even in Canada. We'll come back with more updates. Until then, thank you and blessings.